This shit with Texas is just never ending. It's just pathetic and sad at this point. And every time some kind of story like this comes out and some idiot with a YouTube account like me makes a video about it, I see all the comments in the comment section from Texas fans going, we don't care about that. Horns down doesn't hurt our feelings. This is all overblown. It's not the Texas people that care. It is the Texas people that care. Why does this keep happening? This doesn't happen. Look, Texas is not the only university on the face of the planet that has some sort of motto or logo or hand symbol that they do. Okay? The horns thing. The horns thing is cool. You're the Texas Longhorns. The Longhorns have horns. You can do your hand like this and pretend that looks like horns. Like, that's great. A lot of people do that. But why don't we ever hear about any of these other schools bitching, moaning, whining, complaining, and crying when their logo, their saying, their motto, their whatever is somehow made fun of? This is college sports. Trash talking, rivalries, the back and forth between fan bases. This is a huge part of what makes college sports. Why don't we hear constantly about other schools bitching, moaning, crying, and complaining about their symbols being turned around? It's always Texas. And then, like I said, every single time the Texas fans show up in the comment section going, we don't even care about this. This guy don't know what he's talking about. No Texas people really care about that. You guys, now it's the basketball team against BYU. Look, this is just the basketball deal. I guess some of you have seen this. I know this is a college football channel, but so Texas is playing BYU in basketball. The student section at BYU, lots of schools do this. They'll have a student section, and then the front row of the student section or some prominent row of the student section, they'll spell something out. Each student will have a letter on their shirt, and it spells something out. So the BYU students get together. They put on T-shirts. They each write a letter on it. They stand in a line. It spells out horns down. Who gives a fuck? They had to stop the basketball game. And they had to go and tell those students to take the shirts. You can't wear those. Nope. The Texas feelings are much too important, much too sensitive, much too brittle. They should not have to be forced to read the phrase, horns down. They had to take the damn shirts off. You got bullied by a Mormon bicycle college. You're not ready for the SEC. I'm not talking about look, there's going to be, again, a handful of Texas fans are going to show up in the comment section of this video down below, and they're going to say, this is a nothing story. Nobody at Texas actually cares about people doing horns down. This is just a made-up story. The media makes this up. Nobody cares. You're going to be in there, but yet these things are going to keep happening. You guys aren't ready for the SEC. You're not. How many times has Texas sent letters to the Big 12? Tell Oklahoma to stop doing this. Now, you go play a game at BYU. You're telling me that Texas, in their own mind, is so privileged that a road game, their players should not be forced to suffer the sacrifice that is looking up in the stands and seeing shirts that spell out horns down? That is sad. And look, here's what I want. For the Texas fans that want to keep showing up saying no one in Texas actually cares about this, start talking about that then. Where are all the Texas video makers? Is there any Texas person with a YouTube channel that is out here telling Texas to shut the fuck up? That's what you need to be doing. Okay? Any real fan should not be afraid to criticize their own team or institution when they deserve it. God knows I did it with Georgia for years on this channel. Why do you think I'm the most hated Georgia fan on the planet by other Georgia fans? Because I don't put up with no bullshit. Just because I'm a fan of Georgia doesn't mean everything Georgia does is right. Okay? They do shit wrong all the time, and I call it out. There needs to be, if you really feel this way, like you claim you do in the comment section, you need to be out here going, Texas needs to shut the fuck up. The Texas basketball coach needs to shut the fuck up. The Texas administration and athletic department need to shut the fuck up. I'm not the one that should be on here saying this. There should be Texas people saying this. This is the softest fucking thing going in all of college sports. And every time this has come up over the last couple of years, I've made the same point. I'll make it again now. You're going to get all you want of this horns down in the SEC. Everywhere you go. In every sport. And I wish one of you dumbasses would call the fucking SEC office and cry and complain. Just try it. Look, you big fish in a small pond in the Big 12. You're just another guppy in the SEC. That's all you are. And I'm not putting you down. You got a good football team. You're going to be fine moving into the SEC. I'm not talking about how you compete on the field or on the basketball court or anywhere else in the SEC. I'm talking about your fragile fucking feelings. You need to leave that fucking shit in the Big 12. That's what you need to do. This is some pussy shit here. This is some pussy shit. And again, you're going to tell me that, nobody really feels... Yeah, but they do, because this keeps fucking happening. Ride this fucking coach out of town on a rail if his feelings are that goddamn hurt about a bunch of fucking bicycle college people spelling out horns down on t-shirts in a student section. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. This makes Ryan Day look like the diamond hard. This makes Ryan Day look diamond fucking hard. This shit you're doing here. With the constant... We can't go a month without a story about some Texas player, coach, administration, somebody getting their feelings destroyed because somebody either said horns down, did the horns down symbol, or spelled out horns down somewhere. Fuck the horns. Fuck them. Hey, you know what? Until 30 days goes by without you dummies fucking crying, I'm leaving the Texas helmet upside. It's permanent horns down in the YouTube studios until y'all grow the fuck up and quit crying about the horns down every 30 fucking days. This shit is fucking sad. Cut it out.